Hey, what's up, YouTube? So I got the TAURUS GX4 that I sent in for the trigger recall, the drop safe. I got it back, and when I sent it in, I had talon grips on it, and those are, they're not on anymore. I don't know if when you send in, I've actually never had to send in a gun for a recall. I don't know if either they replaced the whole frame itself instead of just the, the trigger or the whatever they're replacing. I don't know if they just replace that or if they just are putting them on new frames and then sending them back out. But I got the gun back. When I sent it in, I had no issues at all with the gun. The trigger was fine. Everything on the gun was perfect. I didn't have any issues on mine, and mine was one of the first ones. I picked it up almost, right away, so I had no issues with it. I get the gun back, and I'm dry firing it and just messing around with the trigger. I want to see if I can feel a difference on anything or whatever, and just being curious. So I'm dry firing it, and I have now a delayed, almost like a delay, but it only happens a certain way. I've actually seen it before on other people's GX4s, and it's like if I use it a certain way, it will, the trigger, it's like a dead trigger. It's like it'll just go boop, and then you can pull it a little bit. If you pull it super hard, it'll go off, or if you shake it, it'll go off. I'll try to replicate it right now. All right, so if I hold the trigger kind of like this, okay, now it wants to do it. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, so typical that now that I'm recording it, I'm not going to be able to do it, but it does it a lot too. There you go, right there, just like that. And then nothing, it didn't fire. And if I shake it, let's see. There you go, it just went off. So that was after getting it back from TAURUS. So I send in a perfectly good gun, and then I get this back. So it took only about 2 weeks, I want to say, total, maybe 2.5 weeks total, to get the gun sent out and me receiving it. So it's not bad the time, but if you get your gun back and I can't trust this, for my life. So I mean, I don't know if this was a bad purchase or what, but that's an update for the TAURUS GX4, the trigger recall notice. So thanks.